Right, are we good? Are we live? I think we are. Hello all and welcome back to the Football Chat Live. Tonight we bring you live coverage of the UEFA Champions League group stage draw. Should be a really exciting occasion. We love to cover some draws where we just watch a load of people pull balls out of a pot and then decide who will be playing who in the Champions League group stage. It should be a good, exciting event. Well, we have got 30 minutes until they do start drawing balls, and then you never know. With the ceremonies, it could be an hour after that. But join us for all of it. Should be a lot of fun. Are you excited, Harry?
Yeah, I am quite excited. You know, draws are always quite fun. There's usually some great moments and some silly things that happen. Like, you know, we sat here last night at 10:30 cheering when City drew out Newcastle in the Carroll Cup there.
Exactly.
Bit different. We've gone from a Carroll Cup third round draw to a Champions League group stage draw, which Newcastle Aussie do feature in for the first time in a very long time. Aussie,
First time ever.
As I say, first time ever.
Don't believe they've ever been in the Champions League before, unless I'm mistaken.
I know they've been in Europe before. I didn't know that.
They would have been sort of late 90s.
Yeah, very long time ago. But you know, a lot of teams out of this. You know, big teams like Chelsea not featuring in it. But it should be an interesting draw. Arsenal back in the Champions League after a few years. Teams like Fenerbahce in pot one. Real aren't the defending, champions anymore. It's City. Hopefully they get shafted with a really tough draw. Probably won't. I mean, Real in pot two. That's
a surprise, isn't it? It really is.
There's a lot I'm looking forward to in this draw. Hopefully it's only 27 minutes until it starts, but you never know.
Oh yeah, we do of course have the UEFA men's best player, women's best player. I believe both best coaches and best club. I think is an award they do tonight.
At the moment, we've got a red carpet event.
Well, we just that is I can't remember who that is.
I mean, that's the face, not the name.
I was going to say Jean Todt, but that's the F1 guy. Yeah, no clue who that bloke is. But they are talking to a load of people as they walk down. It looks like Jurgen Klinsmann. But it might not be. But yeah, loads of people walk down the red carpet. I don't really know why. Yeah, it's in Monaco. It's one of those type of events, isn't it? All stick on a suit and turn up.
You've got a nice Monaco background behind.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Lovely little event. We'll stand in and just for, they do all this for half an hour draw, so
draw. Usually doesn't even take that long.
No.
They pull them out, and the best bit is when some random manager from a Romanian First Division side gets drawn in a group with Barcelona, Real Madrid, Barcelona, Manchester City, and PSG or whatever, and he's just sat there.
I don't quite know who's doing the draw this year. I'm sure we can find that somewhere else. Last year was Yaya Toure. He was brilliant. Hopefully there's someone who has the same kind of character. Draws are always fun.
Yeah, Caden, well, welcome everyone to the stream, sorry. Chelsea fan went to the stream, Daz Reynolds as well. Caden, Chelsea fan saying, nice black top jack. Yeah, it's a limited edition Dortmund shirt from their Colin Steele, I think it was called, drop earlier this year. But yeah, Caden then saying, all right, lads, hoping for a great draw. Hopefully Man City get the hardest group. Let's hope we don't have to do another redraw. Obviously, we had that in the round of 16 of last year's Champions League, where they had to redraw it all for some reason. But yeah, hopefully.
They messed up, didn't they? They messed up. Oh, don't get you can mess that up. Like, come on, it's a draw.
But, yeah, it's not that difficult to do. Well, to be fair, a lot of the permutations can be difficult to follow, but yeah, I don't know whose this family is as they're now heading down the red carpet.
Honestly, these must be random people.
There might be. No one knows who they are. That might be like the king and queen of Monaco, but I wouldn't have a clue.
If it is, I think they talk to them, I'll point out a bit.
Oh, well, now there's someone we recognise. I don't know, but they're focusing on him, so they must be important.
Run around, so.
Yeah, good. I think he says, have you seen Ansu Fati's move to Brighton?
Love it. Good for him. Good for him.
Very good line move, and I think him and Mitoma as opposite flanks, I mean, that's an exciting attack for Brighton. But it does mean that Brighton's now I'm going to bin all my Brighton attackers in FPL because you never know who's going to start.
That's true.
But yeah, Caden says, remember Claudio Ranieri's brother always does the draw. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know does anyone know who the guests are tonight doing them? The former players that come and grab the ball.
Yeah, they're always fun.
Because obviously Yaya Toure, he was excellent. I hope they've got him back.
Mönchengladbach.
Out. Yeah, he was good. So hopefully we have him again. But yeah. London Kane saying late 90s and early 2000s with the boy Robson in the Champions League, and once a Newcastle striker scored 3 against Barcelona. Thank you for the knowledge there, London.
London Kane Barca tonight. Obviously, Barca in pot 1 as the Liga champions.
Yeah.
You mean last year they found
Seferin's here as
Oh,
well.
here we go.
That's who I've been waiting for. So Vitor Baya is the person they're talking to.
Yeah.
Do we know him?
No.
Should we find out what he does?
Yeah. Actor. I'll go actor.
I'll go professional con man.
He's probably not doing football, obviously, but I'm going to say
He's a Portuguese goalkeeper.
Okay, he's not an actor then.
Played for Porto.
Right. Why is he there?
Oh, and Barcelona. Well, they're both teams in the Champions League.
He might be doing it, to be fair. He might be doing the draw.
Yeah, or he might just want to watch.
And you might just want to watch.
If you're the former Barcelona and Porto goalkeeper,
you got nothing
you
to do.
can
You might head over to Monaco and go,
yeah, and talk to some random guy on the red carpet.
All Simon Portman's coming because they got the camera on the red carpet.
Maybe someone's broken in. It wasn't just to be here.
No, it's
Just lots of old white men in suits. I don't know who any of them are.
They look like bodyguards who are flanking something. They're definitely.
Bayer trying not to look behind him. What's the commotion?
Yeah.
Just fan saying Cole Palmer to Chelsea. I think he'll be good with us. Maybe, says Chelsea fan. I think it's a great pickup. In all honesty, I think at 45 million for one of the most promising young British talents. I think that's a fantastic deal. In a market where Kai Havertz is worth 70, 45
I can't remember who said it, but I think it does it. I kind of agree with what they said about how it really shows what City think of Chelsea. They're just happy for Cole Palmer to go there. 45 million. No fuss, no fight, just let him go.
I don't know. I think it's. I find the argument that if City don't want him, obviously isn't very good, a bit silly because Chelsea had the same thing with De Bruyne and Salah, and yet they obviously were very good, despite the fact they were willing to let them leave. So I wouldn't necessarily say he is a bad player because of that. But yeah, I hope he does do well. Hope he does do well for Chelsea. Aquilina McKenzie, welcome to the stream. Good to see you, mate. But yeah, we do have 20 minutes until the actual draw starts. Of course, we will have stuff happening before then. If you've got anything you want us to talk about in the meantime, please do get involved in the live chat. Any thoughts? Anyone you want to see drawn in the poll? In the draw? Anything you want to see in the poll? If you've got a good idea for a poll, stick that in. Any teams you're looking out for?
Basically, anything you want to add is football related. We're here to talk about it. We've got 21 minutes until they even bother.
Even if it's only loosely football related.
Yeah.
But yeah, the pots are interesting. We can discuss those because obviously there's no obviously Newcastle are in pot 4, sorry.
Pot 4, yeah.
Interesting that. Do you think that they're pretty much guaranteed to get a difficult group?
Well, yeah.
Because the easiest group for Newcastle is still a difficult group.
Yeah.
Like in their best case scenario is Feyenoord probably from pot 1 and Porto from pot 2. Which is still a difficult group.
That is difficult.
And they could still get Lazio or AC Milan in pot 3. Yeah. So it feels like it's going to be a difficult group for Newcastle regardless. Obviously, the most difficult they could get is Barcelona, Bayern Munich, Real Madrid and AC Milan. But yeah, it's going to be interesting.
I'll say this is, unlike other years, we've got some big European giants over the years that are not in pot 1.
Yeah.
Things like Madrid,
the Arsenal pot 2.
Yeah. Dortmund are always pot 2 because they're now in.
Yeah, and obviously since an English side won both the Premier League and the Champions League, we've only got one English team in pot 1.
Yeah.
Because after that, it's decided by coefficient, and United haven't gone anywhere in Europe in the last ever, but they are still second pretty much in coefficient.
Haven't done either.
Yeah, exactly. And obviously, since the Premier League champion and the Champions League champion are the same club, it means that the Portuguese champion or Dutch champion gets pushed up into pot 1.
Yeah.
I don't know which one's usually there. But yeah. I don't know who they're interviewing now.
No. Can't just shove poor Vita out of the way when I'm talking now.
Feel for him. But yeah. It's interesting. I like a Champions League draw night. Now we've got some more people coming. Do you recognise any of them?
No. Who's good trick over the wire?
Old white men in suits. He looks like Benedict Cumberbatch. Don't think he is though.
No.
Don't know why he'd be there.
No, you never know.
It's a bit of a weird red carpet when I don't know who I'm guessing these are ex-footballers and stuff from.
But what a chance people know who took photos of that man know who he is. They just take a picture of him because he's taking pictures of other people.
Yeah. At least one must recognise.
Yeah. Or one will say, "Oh, that's so and so," and then they'll get everyone to get a picture of
Yeah.
Someone knows they are. Yeah, no, it's going to be exciting to see. There's always a group of death, and there's always a group where we go, well, they're going to piss it, and there's always a team that they aren't going to get a point.
Yeah.
So it's Yeah, you can't really predict a draw, can you? Because there's so many
No, the only way you
possibilities.
could is if, get a pot out, do all the balls ourselves, and then go, well, this is our
We
prediction.
should do our own Champions League draw.
And just before the actual one, really confuse people when we're
Yeah.
posting out what the draw is. And if we get it spot on, then that'll be sensational. But yeah. Eklund Mackenzie says, starts when, please? It starts at 5 o'clock.
19 minutes.
So yeah, we'll be talking about it as soon as it starts. I feel like there should be stuff going on beforehand. Don't know why at the moment we're just looking at the red carpet, but it worries me that 5 o'clock isn't going to be the start of pulling balls out. It's going to be when they start
Going inside.
doing the UEFA best players of the year and stuff like
after
that.
the draw.
Maybe, but they won't because then no one would watch.
Yeah, true.
So that'll probably be before.
Oh, they're cutting away from these. Oh no, they've just found another lady, and she's just found some in
Presenters chatting with some fans. Geez, is that
Nicola Barea.
sensational on the?
In his phone case, he's got Nicola Barea with. Oh,
I've got some.
You're fake, aren't you, mate?
They've got some kid who's got an Inter Miami shirt on and is waiting for autographs outside of the event.
Yeah. How do you actually get? Do you get to turn up? I guess.
Well, it's in Monaco.
Next to, yeah, I guess.
I guess you just turn up. If you're in Monaco, turn up.
Yeah.
There you go.
Sold.
But these lobby people, I guess, that look for, I don't know, all they want is autographs. Okay, so what have they got?
You got Vidic,
Yeah,
Ambrosini.
Bordesi, look at the bottom.
Oh, fair
I
enough. He's
thought
collected
that's-
some good autographs.
What's it say on the back?
I don't know. That's the greatest of all time. It says at the top.
Yeah, on the front. I think it said just yes on the back.
Um,
Oh, now he's chatting. No, she's chatting with other people.
but yeah, she's
presume-
here for a chat.
I presume that's. I don't know who that is. Anyway, they're all just fans.
Oh, yeah.
They better not talk forever. That's all they do, Chelsea fan. That's the thing. Instead of listening to them talk forever, instead you can listen to us talk forever as we wait for a draw.
Yeah, they do it every year. They turn up to this 5, and then they get their view because they know everyone's going to sit and what.
I mean, there is a certain demographic of people, one, that live in Monaco, and two, that stand outside waiting for draws. Like,
Yeah,
they are all the same.
but that bloke there in the sunglasses, you cannot tell me he lives in Monaco.
Which one?
The guy in the grey, he's now hiding behind the guy in the white cap. He's hiding now.
What a
I
shame.
don't know, devastated.
But yeah. I think Newcastle will get Barcelona as a Chelsea fan. I mean, that would be great fun.
Yeah.
That would be
Give
good
us.
fun.
Oh, Napoli, Barca. No, Barca. Oh no,
Napoli, but yeah, I was just saying Napoli are doing the same thing.
I forget because I'm not used to Barca being there. Napoli as well. They're not usually in pot 1. Usually in,
No, I mean, they haven't won the Scudetto for over a decade.
teams like AC Milan in pot 2.
Well, over a decade, sorry. Years and years.
Yeah, I say it's been a while. There's some teams that and also got the random teams that qualified last night, like Copenhagen and did Athens get through in the end or did they lose? I think they lost.
Yeah, Royal Antwerp.
Royal Antwerp through and
Royal Antwerp in pot 4, Lens in pot 4, Copenhagen obviously in pot 3, as well as PSV. PSV goes straight into pot 3,
yeah.
so I mean, yeah.
what shall we like? Union Berlin.
Union Berlin in their first ever Champions League, I believe.
I mean, I've said that the last few years they got Conference League, then they got Europa League, then they got Champions League. This year, could they win?
I believe Union, Antwerp, and Lens are our 3 debutants this year. But I may be incorrect.
Yes.
I believe they're the 3 debutants. The other teams are pot 4: Young Boys, Sociedad, Galatasaray, Celtic, and Newcastle. But yeah, they'll be all sides with very low coefficient rankings, obviously.
Yeah. And they'll be the ones that usually get shafted.
Yeah.
And more people come through on the red carpet, getting pictures with fans.
Yeah.
I
I don't really understand the whole culture of signatures and trying to get loads of signatures and stuff. Especially when there's just like loads of people. They don't even have autograph books. They've just got like a shirt. At least the other guy had a ready-made like greatest of all time shirt.
Yeah.
That's quite good. That guy's just getting a signed a Barcelona shirt. He happens to.
that guy might be. He could be. Oh, hang on, what was that?
Group stage draw. Here we go.
Oh, hell.
Up next.
So we now just sit here and watch this screen till 5 o'clock.
I believe yes. That is exactly what they're making us do.
God,
Yeah.
it's brilliant.
Cora Bairns, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Haki Capuchu, I hope I pronounced your name there correctly. Galatasaray, so you're cheering for Galatasaray. Haki, I hope I pronounced that correctly, sir. Who are you hoping the Galatasaray get? Who do you want to be drawn against? Presumably you want a big
Not
team,
Real.
a nice little away trip, but also some easier teams to try and get through. But yeah, who do you want to see Galatasaray drawn against? Yeah, probably not Real Madrid. But yeah.
This is rubbish. I thought they need to give us build up for 15 minutes. No, just sack that off.
Yeah. I mean, UEFA TV have been great. Their coverage of the U21 Euros was like, you might get to see some football eventually, but you've got to jump through about 9 hurdles to do it. But yeah.
Do 5 minutes build.
Getting excited for the draw now. 15 minutes until the draw.
Ooh.
I'm buzzing for it. And Chelsea aren't even in it, so I've got no one I'm looking for. I suppose since I'm wearing a Dortmund shirt, I should probably be
It's
cheering on Dortmund in that draw.
It's the first year in a very, very long time where I'm a neutral in terms of watching the Champions League. Apart from the fact I don't want City to win it, I don't really care who else
Just pick out teams.
I got
win it.
Rako, Czechos, Slovard team.
Vestikova.
Vestikova. I'm going back to the tournament, can't say their name.
I want Lens to do well. I like RC Lens.
As long as I hope Celtic and City get grouped, that's all I care about.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. I want Arsenal to get knocked out.
Yes.
I want Arsenal to draw Barcelona, Milan, and...
To be honest, I wouldn't mind if all the
Union.
England team gets knocked out. On Newcastle, I haven't got an opinion about, but just if City, I'd rather not go to the tournament at all than get grouped.
Yeah.
And that's really somewhat Arsenal like they get knocked down to Europa League. United did, didn't they, last year?
United did, and then they lost to... Well, they beat Barcelona.
They beat Barcelona.
Beat Barcelona, got knocked out by...
Sevilla.
Sevilla. And Naziri scoring.
That
was sensational. Still remember that game.
That was quite
The amount of times we've watched Manchester United lose in Europa League ties on this.
Villarreal in the final in 2019.
2021.
2021. And then...
2019.
I don't know.
We've not been doing this for years.
True that. And then obviously the Harry Maguire own goal, and De Gea got how to save things, and then it was basically just a load of rubbish.
Yeah, the second leg was an easy 2-0 win. I think you joined us right at the end of that one, just laughing.
Yeah. Because that's the problem for teams like Newcastle in the mud, because they get a difficult group, but even for United being in pot 2, Arsenal pot 2 as well. How are Arsenal pot 2?
Well, because if you think of all the teams,
I guess they still got to the Europa League last year, didn't they?
And their Europa League final in 2019 still counts towards the coefficient now, obviously.
I forgot that happened. They got battered in that game. Eden Hazard's last game was Chelsea player. I cried.
Indeed. But it says a lot that Leipzig are ahead of Arsenal. But look at the clubs below Arsenal: Shakhtar, Salzburg, the AC Milan. But they obviously had a very poor end to
They got to the round
last
16
decade.
last year,
though. But they've been very good for the last couple of years. But before then, 2019, 2020 time was not great for AC Milan at all. But you've also got Braga in there, who they've not played in the Champions League for years.
Lazio's the one. Lazio haven't been in the Champions League for years either.
Yeah, same. Yeah. Crvena Zvezda into the Champions League to this year. I don't know how many debutants we've actually got. I believe there's only 3, but I can't remember the last time. Braga must have been in the Champions League at some point, obviously.
I think so. Are they having bad by City or Real? Yes. Real interests me because they struggled in their group last year, didn't they? They had was it last year that they had what team? What's their name? Sheriff. Was it last year that Real had Sheriff?
Sheriff Tiraspol.
And they lost. They lost to them in the away leg and drew to them. Was it the year before? I take it they're not in the tournament like them.
Yeah. But
no, should be exciting to say the least. I mean, has anyone else found out who's doing the draw in terms of what ex-players are doing?
Should we have a look?
Yeah, let's have a look. I want to know.
I see the tweet. I don't know whether the Champions League have tweeted it out.
If they could.
There's this picture of Zanetti with it. I don't know if that means he's doing it.
Yeah, I'll take it. Don't mind Zanetti doing it.
I bet that. They've also dropped their fantasy thing. Is obviously out tonight.
So if I could do that,
yeah, we'll have a TFC League again.
Yeah,
get involved with that.
I'm gonna win it.
Oh, they've put out the UCL final brand.
Yeah.
The London thing.
Oh, very
Quite a nice little logo.
You know, final at Wembley this year. Big for
Yeah.
England fans. I'll try and go.
If they want, you know what? If anyone from UEFA is watching, send us to the Champions League final.
Yeah. You will not regret it.
No. But yeah. Anyway,
9 minutes to go now.
I was going to say, if you're in chat, make sure to get involved. Who do you want to see? Who are you looking for? Which teams are you looking out for? And who do you want to get drawn against? What we want to know from you guys. And if you've got any idea what we could put as a poll, because we usually put a poll in chat, like who will win or anything like that for when we cover games. Don't really have anything for when we watch a draw. Are you excited? Is the only.
And there's no button yes or no, because if you vote no, then why are you here? Like, you're only here to watch the draw, but yes. But, you know, they don't have anything to talk about. We're great. We've got 8 minutes to fill until they get the draw. Well, they say they get the draw underway. Could be lying to us. Wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah. We do have the England team, obviously, that dropped today.
Disgrace.
It was better. I'm not a huge fan of players like Phillips, Maguire and Henderson getting in there despite, you know, not really playing. But yeah, also, very interestingly, Johan Bakayoko, who we were watching play last night, is going to Brentford, apparently.
Wow.
£40 million.
He was good. That is good.
Yeah, I mean, it's an interesting one.
Where's Mbeumo going to play then?
Yeah, I don't know. And Mbeumo, Vissa, Sharda and Bakayoko as options out in wide areas. Tony to return in January, though apparently Chelsea are interested in him. It's interesting. It's like even lower half Premier League teams, not saying that Brentford are lower half, but you know, another example of it. Lower teams in the Premier League are building like Europa League quality sides. Like I saw that Forest are in for Ibrahim Sangare. Yeah. Which Chelsea must be furious because they've just loaned Andres Santos out there, but yeah. Okay, so final at Wembley. If it's an English team, not really neutral ground due to being based in the same country as the stadium, but good for English football. Yeah, but you can never really.
That happens. 2008, Bayern Chelsea was at the Allianz. Chelsea still won.
Yeah, you can't really.
2012, 2008 wasn't 2008 also.
No, it wasn't at the Allianz. That was in Moscow.
Yeah, that's the one.
I believe.
I know it's name because Munich and Moscow.
But yeah,
you know it happens.
It's sort of impossible because where are you going to host it? Where?
Because you have to announce it prior to the tournament. You can't announce it once you know two teams because you've got to sort everything out. Yeah,
obviously. But you could. Yeah, I don't know. Unless you're going to have it outside of Europe, it's impossible to really negate that, is it? Because even if you put it, because it'd be harsh on any other it'd be harsh on the big countries if you only ever put it in places like I don't know Turkey. We don't expect there to be a winner like we saw last year.
Yes, guys, that's right again.
Well, exactly. And
so last year was Turkey. Year before was Paris.
Yeah,
I
believe so.
And then the year before that was
because Paris is a mayor, wasn't it? That was the stream where we were just sat here.
An hour.
We were sat here for an hour waiting for the actual game to kick off.
So no one really knew what was going on.
It's a weird one, that one.
Yeah.
Anyway, we are only 5 minutes away from the draw. If you are excited, then spam those emojis in chat. There's a little function thing where you can. Oh, look, the celebration ones.
Yeah.
They're great. Keep hitting that like button. People says Chelsea fan. How many likes are we on? As we get towards the draw, 6 likes. If we could get to 10, that'd be great. Please do leave a like. But yeah, a couple minutes now until that draw. Yellowstone saying, let's see who will be Haaland's victims this year.
I mean, early predictions to win the tournament. I mean, just before we see the groups, City, Real.
Probably, yeah.
Do you think anyone else could? Because realistically, everyone's gonna say one of those two. Could anyone upset the apple cart?
Bayern?
Maybe. PSG. Thoughts on PSG? No. Yeah.
I don't see it, but you never know. They've not got Messi and Neymar now, so I think if anything, they're stronger.
Yeah, maybe.
Stronger than they used to be. But I think Bayern are probably the team that
I don't see any of the other 3 English teams winning it. It'd be a long shot for Barcelona. Dortmund again. Yeah. You know, I don't see it happening either. And in terms of from Italy, unless Napoli are going to be incredible or AC Milan are going to deliver something magical, I don't. So realistically, you look at City, Real, Bayern, and that's about it. So, but you know, who knows? Because they all get in the same group, they're going to have tough. Not all of them, but if you get City and Real in the same group alongside Milan and Celtic, who knows what's going to happen? Celtic.
I don't see Celtic win the It's even a group in the game.
The day Celtic in the Champions League is Dallas sort of from football.
Seems harsh. What if in 100 years' time?
Well, we did.
You might not be.
No, probably.
Developments in length of life.
Right, okay, yeah, love it.
Unless, something mental happens.
4 minutes till the draw.
Very excited for this draw, says Cade, and we are as well. Hope you guys are buzzing for tonight's draw. Yeah, I'm hoping we get some tasty games. That's what I want. Some tasty fixtures. I want like a Newcastle AC Milan. I want a Man United Barcelona. I want Arsenal to go to the Bernabeu. I want those type of games.
Oh, that'd be nice.
I want City to play someone difficult.
Yeah. If I see them draw Salzburg, Celtic, and
A pot B team.
Leipzig.
So, yeah. I don't know if Leipzig and Salzburg can be drawn together.
Can you not? Oh, because they're both.
I don't believe so. 'Cause that'd just be a bit pointless.
I don't get. I don't know organised draws. I don't get how they stop all that happening.
Well, they have they know. I don't know.
I'm guessing I'll split it all into different. Like, it must have more than 4 pots. They must have like loads of different pots to choose from.
No. No, what they do is because they don't go right. This we draw this here and that's in that group.
Yeah,
they pull it out and then they put it in. If they can't put it in that group, they put it in the next one. So obviously they'll be thinking ahead and going, well, right, Leipzig can't be.
They draw both. No, but if they drew, so say they drew City, then they draw Group C.
What do you mean?
So they actually draw a group to a team rather than a team to a group.
Oh yeah. Are they just for the pot 1 teams, I believe?
Ah, okay, yeah.
After that, they just do it in order because if not, it'd be more than 40. Not what would be the point in
It'd be all day.
putting out groups. But yes, hopefully the draw doesn't take too long tonight. I can't make any promises, of course. We know how long these things can take.
And Caden, you're right. Yeah, the Europa League and Conference League draws are tomorrow alongside deadline day, so that's going to be a mental day tomorrow. So, obviously, again, there's a lot of teams in them. Aston Villa into the comp. Well, not yet, unless they lose to Burnley tonight, 6-0.
No Spurs, welcome to the stream, by the way, as well. Check fan saying it'll be funny Arsenal getting Bayern because of Kane, lol. Yeah, Kane getting some goals against the former rival.
Bayern versus North London clubs in the Champions League is hilarious, usually. So
it is, yeah. 0 or something, wasn't it? In the Champions League, so if we can see that again.
Tottenham got battered.
Exactly, yeah.
Tottenham get battered.
That's probably why Kane's gone by. He doesn't want to lose 7-2.
He'll be there singing Tottenham get battered, there they go. Or Arsenal get battered, there they go.
But hopefully we'll get some good games, because obviously we'll be covering them. If you want to join us for all the Champions League action, we'll be doing a lot of the games over the group stage and pretty much all of the knockouts we tend to do.
Yeah.
So join us for those. But yeah, it's just weird not having Champions League, Europa League, and Conference League draws on the same day back to back. Says Caden. Yeah, it is a bit odd, but I guess they'd had to wait till they'd have done it Friday. They could have done it Friday. I don't know why they didn't, but yeah.
And if they did it tonight, they'd be sitting there going, well, so Group C will be Aston Villa or Hibernian. It's just a bit weird. I don't know why they didn't put it all on the same day, but that's right. We're here to watch Champions League draw, and hopefully...
That probably is a logistics reason.
Yeah. We are hoping that when that clock turns to 5 p.m, in 1 minute's time, it will be the draw, and it won't be, hello, welcome to our ceremony, and now we're going to do a load of other things and fanny around for half an hour.
Yeah. I guess, Caden, it's because you'd have to get all the guests out from the Champions League one and then bring all the Europa League guests in. Because obviously managers and stuff go. Whereas with like the Conference League, I guess Conference League,
Europa League, there won't be big enough for the geezer from Alphabet FC in the Conference League to come sit and watch his team next to Carlo Ancelotti.
Well, I reckon there's also less like ex-players go to the Europa League and Conference League one, so you get more space to get both sets of managers in, would be my guess.
Yeah.
Connor Crowley asks, is it on now? No, we get underway. Well, we should be getting underway now at 5 o'clock. Yeah, so
any minute now. That screen.
But obviously, that'll be when it starts. We never know how long it's going to take.
Here we go. Oh, it's exciting. Oh, UEFA presents.
I'm expecting Saffridge to pop up in a minute. Yeah, that's the famous Champions League song, isn't it? We'll probably leave the weird noises to Rio Ferdinand.
I'm ready. I do definitely sit there, like, frigging on TNT Sport. He'll sit there humming the tune.
Nah, before they go live, he has that blasting in his ears like it's match day. And then just marches out.
They're all waving at him to try and get him to turn him up.
He just marches out, shouts, it's Rio time, and then jumps on set.
He's too bamboozled by the atmosphere of the San Siro. Oh, got some nice shots of the Monaco harbour and other things in Monaco.
Which doesn't really make a lot of sense because it's in London. But I guess maybe finding a shot.
That's a lot less nice.
So I guess finding a shot of Croydon isn't quite the same as just a shot of the venue.
Okay.
Yeah, right now watching more celebrities turn up. I'm guessing this is from earlier.
Yeah.
But yeah, gotta love an award. They can never draws. Like you can never just get on with it, can they? It's never just right. We'll put that couple names out there.
Exact words were the draw starts at 5. It is 5:01, and the draw hasn't started.
Yeah.
Sefrin walking on the red carpet, and he's not stopping for any signatures or photos. And
Vitor's back.
no, that's a different guy.
Ah, it looks like him.
They got 3 trophies in. They've got 3 massive trophies of the 3 massive European trophies, but they're like quadruple the size. They're massive.
Human size.
Oh, now they're going for a walk.
I think Mackenzie says Tuchel and Kane versus Pep and Haaland final. Love it. A little Bayern City final prediction. If you want to get some predictions in chat, feel free to do so, guys. I mean, there's not a lot you can predict with draws. It's all completely random. We presume.
You never know.
But yeah.
Haaland's ringtone. Someone gives me a call to the Champions League anthem.
Which letter group do we think City will be drawing him?
E.
Love it. I will go B.
I'm going E for extremely rubbish. Oh.
Chat, stick it in there. Stick it in chat. Which group do we think Man City will be
We're
drawing?
looking at the note sheet for the Champions League anthem. The guy's playing on the piano now, which we can't hear. He was so
Which I'm sure you can all hum at home if you want to know what that sounds like. Got to imagine you're there. But yeah, Champions League trophy, front and centre, looking marvellous as always. The most prestigious prize in European football.
You just think you'd recite it, don't you? And get a tablet out and do their notes.
Why, maybe he doesn't know it.
Oh, I've got a saxophone as well. Right, I'm going to have to hear this later. Because they're going to add a saxophone to the Champions League anthem. Brilliant. This is brilliant. I mean, I know it's not the draw that we were promised at 5 o'clock, but it is a lady playing the saxophone in the
that's what we wanted, wasn't it?
That is what I wanted.
I didn't want to see them just get on with it.
I don't care what the draw is. I just want to listen to this.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Oh, wow. Truly magic.
Now, Matteo says, Ansu Fati to Brighton, here we go. Oh, yeah, I saw that yesterday. A very good addition for Brighton. Welcome to the stream, by the way, as well, Matteo. Yes, it says, I predict awkward monologues from the host. It wouldn't be a Champions League draw without awkward monologues, would it?
Sorry, but imagine you're telling me that like Ancelotti's sat in the front row, he's walked up to see what group Real are in, and he's listening to some lady play the saxophone. He's walking out again, he's like, I don't know the draw.
Yeah, he's probably not even there yet. He says, just tell me when it actually starts, and not when all the mugs at home are going to start watching it. But yeah, this is what we love to see. Matteo says we're close to signing Coutinho. I saw that, and Joseph Martins. Good additions, very good. I mean, Better's having a great window.
I've listened to the Champions League anthem. It's never been this long. They're done. No,
they're going for round 2.
Oh yeah, just going again.
Corman says it'll be a City PSG final.
Oh, good shout.
I could see it. Hopefully PSG, but I mean that would be the ultimate. Just no, you don't want either of the teams to win.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've got the pots on stage, so they could just get on with it. They're just choosing not to.
They have to wheel off the piano and get saxophone lady off the stage.
There's one musical performance, then the awards and the draw about 5:25, says Caden. Fantastic. Well, join for another 20 minutes, so us just rambling as we...
They're going to get the awards done quickly then. 20 minutes to like 7 awards.
Is there 7? There's only 5.
Oh, 5. That's 4 minutes per award. There's no way they're doing that.
Yeah, they definitely could.
No.
Yeah, they definitely could.
By the time they've...
The best club one, they don't even hand anything out. They just go, oh, we go, best club.
Okay, by the time they've announced it though, got the person on stage, give it to them, never look
I don't know that's a thing.
And then we watched a highlight reel of them playing well in Europe. Oh, they're
it's not
done.
a Ballon d'Or.
No, they usually do that.
A highlight.
I don't know. We're about to find out. Let's all just learn together. Oh, and here come presenters. This is good. This is promising. Saxophone lady's left.
They finally made their way to the studio. Maybe they had to keep... Maybe they were late, so they had to go again.
It's Pedro Pinto. He's just a host. And who's alongside him?
Don't know.
Rashim Chowdhury.
So yeah, Rashmi Chowdhury. She does a lot of the BT Sport, or well, now TNT Sports coverage. So I'm guessing they've got her on. I imagine Pedro Pinto is a well-known guy on a different broadcast channel in Europe. Going on to the stream, Gary Weissman saying hello, welcome Gary. It's
Hi Gary.
We've still got 20 minutes until the draw. We thought it was 5 o'clock, which I mean,
it was.
Starts at 5 o'clock. It's still not started. It's not started forever.
No.
Going to be here all evening. Matt is saying we will get Ajax, Liverpool, and Haken, I bet, in Europa. Yeah, I forget obviously Betis in the Europa League this year. Interesting.
Yeah.
But yeah. Gary welcoming the hosts.
Pedro.
Yeah.
Right.
But yeah.
I mean, they'll have to start. They have to get the piano off the stage.
Do they?
Let's do it in the middle.
But yeah,
Let Yaya Torres have a little play while you actually get the draw done.
Yeah, Precious, welcome to the stream. Precious Monye, great to see you. They're going to waffle. I might go quickly for a couple minutes and then.
Oh, yeah, we're going to what?
Yeah, well, you've got a little advert.
Let's talk about Vinicius Junior's upbringing and
Superb.
him being in the Dachi Commander.
That's what you want for a Champions League draw.
I don't know what's going on. Ramos, Kvaratskhelia, Chiellini, Vinicius again, Leao, De Bruyne, Grealish. They're basically looking at their highlights of Champions League football and people playing on the favelas and on the streets of their different countries. How exciting. United won't go anywhere this season. Bold prediction, Precious. Why do you think that? They haven't looked very good recently, but why do you think that? Oh, I know. I know. But yeah, hi Gary, welcome everyone here. Welcome all. This should be an exciting draw. Once they finally get it underway, we're still waiting to see that draw actually happen. At the moment, we're just seeing a highlights reel of Rafael Leao doing headers. So that's entertaining. Now, let me just see what everyone's saying. City will no doubt get Antwerp, Celtic and Feyenoord. Probably. Imagine a group of City, Real, Milan. Saying that, I mean, I think the most because you can't have more than one team from each nation in the group. So City's toughest group is City, Real, Milan, and Galatasaray. I think that's the toughest group they can get. Oh no, Milan in pot 2. So City, Real, Lazio, and yeah, no, it's really. I think either way, City are going to have a kind of easy group. It's good, unless they get Real, I think they'll top their group no matter what. So who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? But no, hopefully we get the draw underway soon. Like, I don't really care where Rodri's from, to be honest. I don't want to know. I don't want to see his upbringing in Spain or how Haaland scored loads of goals in Norway before he joined the Premier League. I don't care. I wish I could just why am I watching this? There's no need. Nobody wants to see this. Everyone just wants to know what the groups are. Like it's frustrating, right? We're just watching De Bruyne. De Bruyne gets injured in the final every year, so I don't know why they're focusing on him. They really like Vinicius Junior as well. Don't know what it is about him. And they found a random ginger kid in a Manchester City shirt to reenact De Bruyne's goals. I'm not bothered. And then we're looking at obviously the Milan derby, which was last year in the semi-finals. And again, so what they've basically done is they've found a kid that has kind of the same hair as the footballer and put their shirt on, and they reenact their best moments. Like there's a ginger kid in a De Bruyne shirt, there's a Norwegian kid in a Haaland shirt, there's a Italian kid in a no, it is Italian kid in a Barea shirt. So they're showing highlights and getting kids to reenact them. What's the point? Yeah, City do usually get in a very easy group. Matteo saying it'll be City, Union, Inter, and Lens. Yeah, probably. Everyone predicting City get easy groups. You're probably spot on it. You're all probably spot on.
Aren't Union drawn with Lens? Same pot.
I might be, I don't know. That means, I don't know, it's not a Union, isn't it?
Yeah, Union who?
Yeah. Like they finish what they're doing basically. They're getting kids to reenact all the different moments. It's like they got a Norwegian blonde kid in a Harlan shirt to reenact one of his goals, and a ginger.
How do we know he's Norwegian?
I don't know. They just showed Norway.
Oh, right.
And there was a ginger kid in a De Bruyne shirt and a French kid in a Raphael Leao shirt. Oh, and now the host just sat down. He's honestly just found whose seat was that? Is it?
I'm guessing you're having a chat with someone.
That's a City legend, isn't it?
Probably.
No, it can't even
They don't have any.
No, they don't.
Unless it's Colin Bell. It's the only City legend I know. But yeah.
Who is it?
What time are they drawing it says Daz? We think 25 past.
No,
That's
it's the
yeah.
Tajiki Begaristain.
Yeah, smashed it. What time are they drawing it? 25 past what Caden said, but yeah, we have no clue, Daz. Sometime tonight.
Coutinho decided to join Betis or Besiktas now. Yeah, I saw the Besiktas rumours.
I saw that he was linked with both of them. That will be in the decision. Interesting to see who he picks. I mean, you'd imagine it'd be best, right?
Depends.
Depends who's playing him more, I guess.
Yeah, and depends if he wants to still play European football or just go sack it off and go play in Turkey. Not honestly, I know Turkey's in
Still
Europe.
and they still play European
I
football.
mean, they're not in the Champions League.
Okay. Still have European football, to be fair, though. But yeah. Some people are so dumb when it comes to tweets about transfers, says Matteo. Why is that? I mean, I agree. Just I want to know why. Your specific reasoning.
I mean, Gary, you're right. Yeah, Katie decided to spare us the wait. Got injured in game 1 this year instead, rather than wait until the final to get injured.
Yeah. Is the fatty deal done? Apparently so, Gary. Very good deal for Brighton.
Yeah. What annoys me though is they've got the balls in the pots. We can see that. So all they need to do is bring out the people.
I don't know why they feel they have to do the awards first. No one cares. Do that after for people that want to watch.
I mean, they're kind of gassed at the moment. Bloody Pedro, what's he like?
I should don't want most people doing wait till 5 o'clock to start, but you got to love the free draw.
Oh, is Eric Abidal doing it?
Yes.
I think, and I'm gonna go through who's doing it. I'm gonna go bring them out one by one and make them talk about the draw, aren't they? But Eric Abidal, I swear he does it all the time. I swear he does it every year. Obviously he's won it twice. Makes sense why he's doing it. Joe Cole.
No, they always get a player on from where the finals being hosted. They had Halin Altintop because that's the only Turkish person they know. Joe Cole this year.
And I'm guessing they have to have won the Champions League before.
Well, presumably, yeah.
No, what's the point? Or at least played in the Champions League.
Yeah. I think Out on Top won it with. I think it got to the final with Leverkusen.
Yeah. Abidal and Joe Cole going to come out together, are they? Or are they going to wait? Yeah, they're coming out together. Yes.
Joe Cole has forgotten the straight Abidal sound. But yeah. 6 hours ago, I confirmed Coutinho won't play for Betis. These Villa fan channels on Twitter just typing random stuff. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's what, yeah, as long as you only listen to the in the know people.
Yes, I.
That's just putting in opinions, really.
I like how Joe Cole and Abidal, I mean, they're probably told to, they've got corresponding ties to their clubs. So Abidal's got a red and blue tie, and Joe Cole's got a dark blue tie. I like that.
That's quite good, yeah.
They've called them special guests. Not like that.
Or what are they going to call them? Ball pickers?
Yes.
Ball pullers?
Yeah. Ball revealers.
Oh, they're going to reveal their own.
No.
Joe Cole gets his balls out.
No, Joe Cole. What's he like? What is he like?
Yeah.
So they're going to bring out the guests 2 by 2, like Noah, and...
If they did the draw first, people would leave and no one would watch the awards. Yeah, Gary, so that would be ideal.
Yeah, no one wants to watch them anyway. Like, I don't, if they bring these people out, they better just get the draw on, rather than make Joe Cole stand there and watch everyone collect their awards.
Yeah. I agree with you there.
You know, but at least we've had 2 of the guests out already.
That's all the guests, though. There's no more needed.
Is there not?
One will draw the balls on the left, which is the teams. One will draw the balls on the right, which is the groups.
Maybe that means we're getting on with it soon.
Potentially.
Oh, exciting.
But yeah.
Yeah, and now they return to their stations.
I like this tweet, by the way, from a Crystal Palace fan. Another year of tuning into the Champions League draw, knowing that I'll almost certainly never get to see my club compete in it, like pressing your nose up to the windows of the Ritz where you contemplate which sandwich to get in your Tesco meal deal.
Oh, it's coming out now. Oh, these are actual draw presenters. I think we're doing it. We're doing it.
We are going to get on. It's Claudio Ranieri's brother. Come on.
Dilly ding, dilly dong.
They're not doing the awards.
Oh, because they've got to have an UEFA official next to them to make sure they're doing it right.
Yes, because if a UEFA official's there must be no corrupt activity.
Also, is Joe Cole really that corrupt?
So his name's Giorgio Marchetti.
Also known as Claudio Ranieri's twin.
Of course.
They do it. He's got to explain the rules of a draw.
What they're going to do is they're going to sit
Joe Cole's going to put his hand in here and move it around a bit. He's going to take one of the names out. He's going to take it out the ball. He's going to read it out to us.
Just sound like an episode of The Weakest Link. Maybe that's what's going to happen.
Joe Cole, you're the weakest link. Goodbye.
Yeah. Well, it only took 2 hours. Yeah. Falling asleep there. Yeah, not too painful so far.
No. This is just them getting started. Imagine that they get half of the draw they go. We're now going to do the awards. Yeah. Half an hour break because Joe Cole in the sit down. And they're all bored. All the people sitting there are bored.
Mm.
Yeah, he's still explaining the rules of the draw. I don't get what is there to explain.
He could be saying anything right now. Maybe he's saying it in loads of different languages.
Oh, he could be, I hope not. He's got to do the draw 8 times. English, French, Spanish, Dutch.
Well, presumably they'll do it English and French because they're in Monaco and the finals in England, and English people can't speak any other languages.
Whereas most people can speak English or French.
Yeah. But yeah.
Who's that? I recognise him. Can't think of his name now.
Yeah, no, I don't recognise him. Sorry, I don't know. I've seen his face before, though.
No, he does. Exactly. They're so bored. People sitting in the crowd.
Should let fans go instead.
He stopped. Oh, what's going on now? Where they gone? Come back. This better not be an ad break.
Ad break?
I don't know.
On your way for TV?
Oh, now I'm going to show us the pots. I'm guessing they're now...
So we know what we're looking out for.
They're reading through it, I guess, now.
Right.
Don't read them out?
Go on then. We've got Man City, we've got Sevilla, we've got Barcelona, we've got Napoli, we've got Bayern Munich, PSG, Benfica and Feyenoord all in pot
Really
one.
picked up pace, didn't it, the thing?
Yeah, they realised I was reading out and went, Real Madrid, Man City.
Jesus Christ!
God. I know. What are they doing now?
Isn't that so far?
So they must have not been reading them out. Unless this guy is the quickest. Eminem is presenting.
Now back to their badges and explain what a group is.
In pot 2, we've got Real Madrid, Man United, Inter Milan, Dortmund, Atletico Madrid, RB Leipzig, Porto and Arsenal. In pot 3, Shakhtar, Salzburg, Milan, Braga, I almost forgot what logo that was there, PSV, Lazio, Crvena Zvezda and Red Star Belgrade. I think they're now just showing that clubs from the same league can't be in like A and E.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because they're colour coded or something. I don't really know.
What's going on?
Nobody knows.
Their graphics aren't working.
Either they're broken or they're taking a very long time to explain something.
Yeah, there we go. They are just saying that right. Oh, so they're saying that they'll be drawn. Like, ball will be pulled.
Oh, so in pot 1 they can't put... So do they vice versa between the top 4 and the bottom 4 groups? Oh no, they just give up. They sap it off after that.
They do A and then E and then just in order.
What's the point?
And then this... Alright, I don't know what's going on.
And then pot 2 can't be drawn in B, D or F.
I think that's the club.
Right.
They're saying, depending on what they're in.
What's the point? We're just going to read it how we see it. We're not going to try and guesstimate. There's no point.
We know what's going on. It's a guaranteed draw.
Like, nobody cares how it works. Just do it.
Also, they could have used 4 colours rather than various shades of
Yeah.
beige.
And then the next one's just a darker grey.
Dear.
Here we go, so darker grey. Let's use red, blue, yellow and green. Yeah, we get that.
Mate, it's saying we could watch the full Man United versus Villarreal game from minute 1 to the end of the penalty shootout and they'll still be talking.
You know what? I think you won't be wrong. Oh, also they're cutting back to it now.
Okay, it's going to be a 25-minute past award show once they've sorted out how they do an award show. Not an award show, a draw.
And now we're going to find who's in pot 1. They've got a fancy graphic for it, haven't they? Yeah, here we go. We've just seen it. We know what hard.
Are we going to see a clip from every single team in the tournament? No wonder it's going to take them all day.
I don't need to see a clip
This
of
is quite
what's
good.
here too, but yeah, this is. But this makes sense. They won the trophies. What's Barcelona's clip going to be?
Then winning La Liga.
That is just Lewandowski scoring a goal. Napoli, Saucy men
Scoring a goal.
scoring a goal.
Bayern
Bayern
Munich. I'm going to guess it'll be Sane.
Nabry.
Navary, well
scoring a
done.
goal.
Scored against PSG.
Yeah, Mbappe.
And yeah, who else?
Mbappe. It's good that we are guessing who's going to be the goal scorer for
Ramos.
each team.
He's not even there. Oh, Mendy. Rapper.
Fair enough. Feyenoord.
Oh, God, I've forgotten all their flyers now.
Tornstra.
No, that's Allery Rise.
That's pot 1.
Comeback.
Fast
think.
dance round pot 1.
We're going to do this for every...
And just in case you didn't see those fancy graphics, because I don't know you.
City, Sevilla, Barca, Napoli, Munich, PSG, Benfica, Feyenoord. Wow, that's pot 1. We're now going to draw them.
Just in case you didn't know for the 5th time.
I was going to draw... I was just reading them out quickly in case I decided to just take the
yeah.
graphic off suddenly, or...
That's right, they put it on a weird diagonal slant on the
Yeah.
left-hand side of the stage.
Alright, he's mixing up all the parts.
Is Joe Cole incapable of
cheat.
mixing a pot of balls around him?
No, but he might be watching one going, I know what that one is. Here we go.
Oh no, what's the point?
He's got one.
Oh, can he
Oh.
undo it? Yes, he can.
Opens the ball.
First ball, the Champions League draw at 23 past 5.
I think it's going to be Feyenoord.
It's
Yeah.
Bayern Munich!
Go.
Yeah! The draw's underway, everybody. And there you go.
They
to
are in
Group
pot
A.
A. Group A.
And just in case you didn't know Bayern Munich, well, they're going to show you a clip of his scores.
Cheap emoting though, so...
I still don't know Bayern Munich.
I see the PSG president, that Al Khalifa bloke.
Joe Cole again, he's got to work out and unscrew the ball. Why don't they just like come apart quite? I guess it can't.
Here we
can
go. Arsenal. They're not even in
Sevilla.
it. Sevilla. I mean, they're not even in pot 1. I guess it's like Celtic. Dear God. Sevilla are in B. So the whole shite about them having a B and E has just been disregarded. I don't know what they're explaining at the start. We probably should listen.
Unless now if Barcelona get drawn out, they have to go into E. Because Sevilla all been drawn out.
Oh, because teams in the same league
yeah.
can't be drawn on the same side, I'm guessing. So they can't meet in round 16.
Napoli. So now they go into, they should go into C, right? Yes. Oh, we're getting the hang of this now.
What is going on? I think it's that maybe A and E draw each other in the court in round 16.
Yeah.
So they
No,
can't.
'cause they do a round 16 draw,
Oh,
don't
it
they?
doesn't matter then, does it? So what's the point? It doesn't matter what group they're in.
Yeah.
As long as there's not there's English teams in there with English teams. Benfica.
Ooh.
So my prediction of City being in B is off, but you could get them in E.
I could. But extremely crap. Benfica, they don't have any expression to being in Group D. It doesn't really care.
Oh, yeah.
Blind me. Trying to blind me?
Will you be right with your
No,
fine?
no. So City getting a pretty low group.
Gary's a big fan of Joe Cole's ball handling skills. As are we all.
Yeah. He's doing really well today. Who was it that I saw one year someone couldn't unscrew them? Like they were having a real tough time. Like,
I think you should do it like an egg.
you should just pop open.
No, just smack it on the side of the thing.
PSG
in F.
City in G or H. That's nervy.
No, we'll know who they got.
Oh yeah.
They'll draw the easy ones first, and then they'll put all the big teams out, and then oh wow, they've got.
Everyone looks as confused as we are. Who's this going to be then in Group G? Is this one
because this bit
City?
doesn't really matter, does it?
It is City.
There we go.
Which means Barcelona.
I still don't know what the other balls are for. Are they going to pull a name and then pull a thing? Like, what's Aberdeen doing at the minute?
Oh yeah, and there's so many balls there.
I think that it's because there's loads of different scenarios and stuff, isn't there? Regarding they're pulling out like what group a team is in. But I guess I have to have special bowls for like if Salzburg and Leipzig get drawn together or something. I don't know what's going on?
I'm sure they know what they're doing.
Barcelona in the glass group.
Oh, please just now do pot 2. Don't take a don't.
Don't tell me you're going to give hard.
Oh, hallelujah! They're getting quite quick then. Look, we've done quite quickly.
That only took them 3 minutes. But now we get the there we go, Real Madrid. Vinny scored. Oh, we're going back to predicting goal scorers.
Bruno.
Ronaldo.
Rashford should have got that one.
Probably should have not said Ronaldo.
Lukaku.
Lautaro. Come
Yeah,
on,
Lukaku.
easy one.
Halle.
Adeyemi.
Royce.
Royce. I would have gone Adeyemi against Chelsea.
Who played
Griezmann.
Monaco? Yeah, Griezmann.
Yes, that's 2.
Paulson.
Andre Silva. Werner.
Fair enough.
Jackson Martinez. Look at 2018.
Hey.
Saka.
No, it doesn't count that same guess. It's Fabio.
Just don't
He
know.
nearly missed.
Well, they couldn't share a clip with Arsenal scoring the Champions League, could they? None of those players still play for them.
Yeah. Real, United, Inter, Dortmund, Atletico Madrid, Leipzig, Porto, Arsenal.
Thank you, Harry.
I'm so excited.
Right. Arsenal, Real Madrid. No, Arsenal, Barcelona.
So what we are hoping for, all we want is Real Madrid G. That's all we want.
We want Real and Arsenal left at the end, so then it
Yeah.
has to be Arsenal with Barcelona, Real with City.
Again,
Go on, Carl. Get a ball, any ball.
Do not be Real Madrid. I don't know how it works.
So then they're going to put a little
Yeah,
number
put
out.
the number out. So this is
Dortmund. Do we want them to play against Man City?
Who do they play against? They have to go into that wide.
So now Aberdeen's going to pull out a... No, so they can't be in the first half
Why not? Is it because
Bayern are in there.
But that makes no sense. Oh, Arsenal's now gone and found the balls that are possible. So that guy goes and grabs them.
So Aberdeen doesn't know anything, but he knows what's in the balls.
Or the guy that's trying to grab them.
Yeah, the UEFA man must know.
No, he's probably chosen E, F, G, and A. Oh yeah, he must know which ones. Yeah, I see what you mean.
Oh no, I don't know. I reckon there's 9 there. So he's got. So it's an F. I reckon he's got. Aberdeen's got the picking out one.
Yeah.
Then the other 8 have things. So PSG and Dortmund in Group F. Khalifi looks worried.
He doesn't know Dortmund are probably.
He probably has some.
Joe Carl with the next team. So Dortmund will play PSG. Who's next? Arsenal.
H. Come on, put it with Barcelona.
Come on, Eric. You want to do it, mate?
They can be in any group apart from City's one. Don't know why Dortmund couldn't be on the first half of the draw.
Oh, so the guys that go.
It's something to do with Leipzig and Berlin. I don't know. They'll know. They do this.
All of them will be listed A, B, C, D, and E.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to explain before.
Oh, okay, yeah, nice. Didn't see the letterings because you can see it's marked. So that guy goes around and grabs them. That's all he's there for. Go on, Eric.
Go on.
Give us the big
give us
fat H.
little H-y boy.
Let's take his top. Come on, Eric, mate. I'm just gonna do H. Big fat H. B.
Who've Arsenal been given? Oh, there's Edu.
Sevilla. Arthur.
Jammy
Of course they have.
bastards.
Of course they have.
The draw process is so convoluted, I can't follow it. I can't follow it at all, says Gary. Sorry, we'll try and explain it better. Arsenal got Sevilla.
Basically, Joe Cole calls out the team, and then Abidal calls out the group.
Why are they picking teams and groups from the ball, says Gary. So it's a bit more suspenseful, I'm guessing. Atleti can't be in the first half, so they can only be in E and F.
It's more unpredictable.
So Atleti are with final or City?
Final, please. Feyenoord.
That's so City though,
Oh,
because
please.
that's not too difficult a match, is it? Aberdeen unveils,
Do not be G.
unscrews his ball.
Don't be a G, Aberdeen.
Don't do it to us, Eric.
Yes! Yes,
Yeah.
it's E. It's E.
Yeah,
City can still get Real.
moment.
City can still get a final. Let it have it. Fun game.
I was going to say, stick Galatasaray and
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of a group in pot C.
Salzburg.
No, Lazio, and that is
Yeah.
a naughty group.
Joe Cole, show us Real Madrid. It shows United.
Go on, last group.
Bayern.
Put them
Bayern.
now, put them with Barca.
They can't be. Oh, they
Why
can
not?
be.
Who knows? We're going to
give
find
them
out.
A or no, they can't be.
Why not? I
Give
don't know what's
them
going on.
A. Napoli and Benfica are easy. Give them A. Give United A. Give
Napoli
United
aren't easy,
Bayern.
but A.
A, like the breakdowns.
Is Aberdeen really wanted to? I mean, he doesn't look down at the balls, obviously, because then he'd be accused of rigging it. But he could just look and follow the ball.
Yeah.
I guess if it's mixed quick enough, he won't be able to.
A. Yeah!
Yes! Bayern Man United.
United going down.
Where?
They're getting grouped. United getting grouped.
Alright. Going down.
Kane's going to field there against Man United once again. Joe Cole. Which team is it now?
Also, yes, I'm saying it would be cool to have one of those drawing bowls for Punch Bowl at home. Or for my future wedding. That would be pretty
RB
nice.
Leipzig.
So they can be in any group.
No, they're going to be C, D, G,
Well, they
or
can't be
H.
in the... Obviously, they can
Oh, yeah.
can't be in the groups of
Don't be
drawn.
G. Don't be G. Just don't be G. Whatever happens, do not give them G. G is for Real Madrid. What's happening? Oh, God.
D.
You think this bloke would be like on hand ready, couldn't he?
They're going to get D.
They are going to get D.
Go on. Put him in with Benfica. Do it to us, Eric. What's happening? Boring.
Oh,
You're
City
boring.
And they're not happy. City have got Leipzig. Of course they have. They'll batter them 8-0 again.
Yeah, get it right.
Boring, boring UEFA. Boring, boring, boring UEFA. What a load of rubbish. I don't care anymore. Turn it off. City won the UCL again.
Go on, Joe Cole.
Yeah.
Inter Milan. Internazionale
Barca,
Milano.
they can't get Barca.
They can only get Benfica, so don't even need to do that one, do you, Eric?
Why can't they be in H?
Who knows? Who genuinely, who has a clue?
Inter have got Benfica just by logic. Gone. So Real are now guaranteed Napoli, and Porto will play Barca. Oh, that's why, because you've still got Real and Porto left.
Oh, Porto
Yeah.
couldn't be with Benfica, could they?
No. But Porto could have been with Napoli, and Real could have been with, like, I don't know. So Real he's got to draw out anyway. I don't really understand why. We know it's Real Madrid. Turns out it's going to be Barcelona and it's going to be rigged again. Real Madrid, they play Napoli.
Yeah, I'm trying to work out why we couldn't have had Porto. Why Inter couldn't have been with Barca. Because Porto could have been with Napoli and Real could have been with Benfica.
Yeah.
Who knows?
I've pot 2 done. We get a chance to summarise the groups, or? Let's go to pot 3. Right.
Right, so it's a great draw so far.
It has been great. I'm having a great time.
Pot 3. Let's go back to predicting goal scorers.
Shacked up.
Oh, no. Stepanenko. Who's that? No one knows.
Sheshko.
No, he's not there anymore.
He might score.
Okafor.
Yeah, 'cause you watched him score it.
Ibra.
Drew.
Teo Hernandez. Leao.
Messias.
Raheem Diaz, mate.
No. Braga. I don't know who plays for Braga.
I don't know either. Hopefully Braga gets a knockout so we can watch
Is
him.
that Promise?
PSV. Oh, that'd be a game for the other night. Luke de Jong. Oh no, it's Saibari. We should have gone for that one, really.
Immobile.
Dries Mertens.
Karanas Vedja. Who are they?
Red Star.
Oh. Come on, for
Sisto.
oh,
That's
hello.
a sweet strike from man.
Pot 3. Do it all go through the group so far, by the way, when they come up? No? Okay.
No. Shakhtar, Salzburg, Milan, Braga, Eindhoven, Lazio, Crvena, Zvezda, and Copenhagen. Interesting. It's difficult to see though who's actually in what, because they need to zoom in more.
So I watch from Joe Cole now, anyway.
That's what we want to watch, really, isn't it?
I can't believe how quickly they're getting through this. I'm really surprised.
It's unheard of. First out, Shakhtar Donetsk.
They can go to any group.
Yeah. Give
If City get them, it's fixed.
Yeah, City get 'em.
Absolute fast if City get them.
They might as well count City through the round 16 already.
Who's it going to be?
Blake's got to go get a ball from everything. He's really good at carrying lots of balls all at the same
He can
time.
do it a bit quickly, couldn't he? He run about. But
He could throw them in as he goes, just a bit of fun.
keeps missing. I doesn't keep picking them up.
Hope United get Milan, that'd be quality. That'd be absolutely quality.
Those do not be G. Just don't be G. It's an H. So that is Barca and
I remember who got drawn with them.
Porto.
Porto, ooh. Barca should be fine then.
Barca, Porto, Shakhtar.
And that could be Newcastle, couldn't it? But
Yeah,
it'd also be Celtic.
could be. Two very different football clubs. Next team
Indeed.
is Crvena
Crvena Zvezda. Who will they play, Crvena Zvezda? I'm guessing Joe Cole couldn't pronounce them.
Yes, right. Laughing at it.
Oh, well done. I don't know, but yeah, no. Our thing momentarily cut out. They have been drawn. Well, they haven't been drawn yet. So, Crvena Zvezda.
So he's
Will be up again?
taking his time, isn't he? Come on, mate. Places to be. Well, not places to be, but
Didn't even need to walk all the way along because he didn't get one from H.
no. Well, you could get Eric Amadal to just grab A and B and then go to the other ones. It's a G. Of course it is. Of course it
It's
is.
a City of three.
City,
Well done.
right? They got Leipzig, Crvena, Shred.
Even if they get Celtic, because they can't get
That is
Newcastle.
such a farce.
And they were for anyone when they drew Leipzig. But
It's so easy. It's easy teams. Joe Cole, who are you going to give to us today? PSV Eindhoven.
which teams are in the wrong bracket and can make some groups tough or easy? Asked Yellowstone. Well, really, it's Newcastle, isn't it? In that group, in that pot 4, that will really spice things up.
Yeah.
Any serves in here? How was Jack's pronunciation? On no, my luck, based on the criticism of my pronunciation of Nemanja Gdelic all those years ago, or over the years. I'll probably be wrong.
Gedelia,
Who
Gedel.
knows?
B. PSV will join Sevilla and Arsenal. Yeah. So Arsenal should be.
That
through.
looks like a Europa League group, gonna be
That
honest.
does. That really does.
Well, that could have been the Europa League and I wouldn't have batted an eyelid.
Joe Cole, who is up next? It is. Oh. AC
AC
Milan.
Milan. Go on.
United.
I
United.
United,
can't
Bayern. Why
They're
not?
gonna be ERF.
Oh, what a farcical thing. It's going to be F then, isn't it, for a bit of fun?
Because Napoli and Inter away from outside that.
Probably sounds stupid like that.
I mean, F would be fun. Atleti, Feyenoord and Milan. I think how it does it so delicately.
But that also means that Lazio are on this side of the draw as well, then, I presume. F. So that is, yeah.
Is that?
Dortmund and PSG.
Ooh.
What a group. Stick Newcastle in that.
Yes.
Stick
Yes.
Newcastle in that. That's vibes.
That is a group. PSG, Dortmund, Milan. What a group. Who's up next? It is
Have a go at Tamori's full name. I've seen, yeah, he has got a real long name.
Salzburg.
RB Salzburg.
Bet they'll go into United's group. They can as well. A, C, or D. Bet they'll
D.
in United's group.
Or C. Well, they're probably more difficult than whoever else they're going to get. It was Lazio. I think they're guaranteed on the other side of the draw, aren't they now?
True, yeah.
Which is why they can't be. Why Salzburg can't be drawn on that side.
D. That's with Inter Milan and Benfica.
Yep.
It's quite a tough group, that. Benfica, Inter, and Salzburg. We should see how that plays out.
Yeah.
Who's
Up
up
next.
next?
Lazio. I think they have to be in with Atleti then.
I did wonder how Joe Cole knows who it is, but it's because it's double-sided. I thought he was just reading through the paper.
It's quite smart.
So they go into E with Fine Order and Atleti. That's quite a cool group as well.
Yeah, that's good fun.
A lot of competitive groups apart from Cities.
Again, we could see like a Galatasaray maybe in that. Could be interesting.
Yeah.
Right, penultimate team of pot 3. It is FC Copenhagen. They'll either be playing Manchester United and Barcelona, or Napoli and Real Madrid.
Who would you rather? I'd rather Bayern.
Either way, at best, they're heading to the Europa League.
They get the other bit. They get Newcastle. Who's it gonna be? Oh, come on, Eric, mate. Bit faster.
Hmm.
It is A. They've got Bayern United.
Bayern and Man United. So that means that Napoli and Real will have someone.
Yeah. Oh, Copenhagen can give it their best shot. If I doubt
Sure
they
they
win. Which means Braga will join Madrid and Napoli. Unlucky for them.
Yep. Very difficult for Braga.
That's pot 3 done. We've only got pot 4 left and we're done. This has been rather quickly.
Yeah, it's not been too bad.
Saying, started an hour and 15 minutes again. Pretty swift. Now we're going to see the pot 4 goals. It's very hard to name any footballers who've scored from these teams. Who are they going to put up for Newcastle scoring?
Isak.
We haven't been near it.
Neither was Fabio Vieira's goal.
Yeah, it was in the Europa League at least.
No.
There we go. Yeah, we know the group. Lovely. And there's pot 4. Yep, now's pot 4. Oh no, she's still going.
If they now
There
do
you
the
go.
awards, I'm going to kick off. I was going to say. Pot ball.
Young boys.
So, don't know if there's a right called so place for them. Ooh, nice little finish.
Matt Andrew's having a great time. Sociedad, Oyarzabal.
Moreno.
Don't know who that is.
Yeah, neither.
Wesley Schneider.
Yilmaz.
Oh, what a terrible goal to put in. Deflected.
Lloyd Griffith.
Scott Brown. Celtic, by the way, if you could tell. Newcastle.
Isak. Wilson. Gordon.
Gordon.
Isak, just a prem goal against Villa.
Burnley. Not Burnley, can't be Burnley.
West Ham, I
Oh,
thought.
must be West Ham. Oh,
I thought all Villa.
Antwerp. Jamal.
That's
Wild.
Oh yeah, so I died about it. A lot of you talking. Seko Fofana.
Look at it. Pot 4's done. Here we go. Last pot, everybody.
We're happy with the squad Southgate picked. Nah, not at all, does.
No, absolute farce.
Horrendous. Phillips, Maguire, Henderson, all a joke.
Nketiah.
Young boys, Sociedad, Galatasaray, Celtic, Newcastle, Union Berlin, Royal Antwerp, and RC Lens. are in pot four.
RC Lens. No.
I mean, at pot 4, they actually picked themselves because there's so many permutations
Yeah.
and stuff.
Let's just get on with it. It might mean that Aberdeen has nothing to do. You do feel like Joe Cole got the really important role here in Aberdeen.
Okay, it's Sociedad.
Is it? Yes. So which group do they go into? They are... Well, they've got a lot of options, to be fair. A, D, F or G. They could join City and get battered. Could join
Yeah.
A and stand a chance. They join F would be Tough.
If they can't go with Spanish sides, can't that's the only permutation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's 4.
Yeah, I could see an F.
5 Spanish teams in.
Yeah, because Sevilla won.
Yeah. That's big for Spain.
Nice. You're both unhappy with the squad Southgate picks. It's Gary, yes.
Yeah. Who's this then? D.
D.
That is Leipzig, Inter, and Benfica.
You're on the ball tonight.
That's a fun group.
That's quite a good group, yeah. I mean,
I think
whichever
City can get
two of get through that, that could be quite shocking. Which is weird to say considering Inter are literally the runners up
Yeah.
of the Champions League. But
Joe Cole. He's not
called
fit
himself
yet.
out.
Newcastle, F. Put him in F.
Oh,
Like the
go
best group in the
on,
world.
stick them in there. And they can't be in this first half of the draw.
So it's E, F, or G.
So they're either in the Barca Porto boring group, the Atleti one, which is
The
quite
Atleti
fun,
final
Atleti
and
final with
and
Lazio,
Lazio's one.
or in the group of death.
With PSG, Dortmund, and it's the Milan.
Go on, do it to him, Abedal.
F, F.
Group F
F, F.
for Newcastle.
F, 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 F. Is it an F? Yeah.
Oh,
What a
what
group.
a match quality! And man from Newcastle is furious.
PSG, Dortmund, AC Milan, and Newcastle. What a
Oh, you know what
group.
our first stream of the tournament's going to be then? Newcastle.
PSG as a
Away
Newcastle.
at-
The
Yeah.
Saudis versus the
yeah.
Saudis.
Saudi
Oh.
versus Qatar.
Oh.
That's the bigger rivalry.
Mhm.
The Middle East battle. As Gary says, tough group for Newcastle, indeed.
Galatasaray. They'll get City group. Watch.
No, that'll be with Barcelona, I'm going to say.
They've got a lot of options because they're from Turkey. No one else from Turkey.
Exactly.
A, B, C, E, G,
No
or H.
permutations, apart from they can't be with PSG because Mauro Icardi will beat everyone up.
All the fact that groups will be filled.
That also.
But I like the first reason. Come on, this geezer needs to get a move.
Go on, Abedal. Don't give him to Arsenal. Actually, do. That's a horrible away trip.
Yeah, they'll lose.
Better than
That'd
I'm
be
getting
hilarious.
Celtic.
So they get City, City go batter them. There's a chance though that either United or Arsenal goes away to Galatasaray and loses. So A or B. It's A. So that is Bayern, United, Copenhagen, and Galatasaray.
Should be fairly easy for Manchester United, that.
Bayern, war.
Galatasaray, like how they're going, well, we're probably not going to get through there.
Whatever group they got, they won't get through.
That is Union. Come on, these are really
City.
sensational predictions.
I can't get C. G, B or
They are
D,
in-
B or C.
B or C. So either in with Napoli, Real, and Braga, or Sevilla. Is that Arsenal
or
and
PSV.
PSV?
And the Norway coach picked his own son. Well, it depends how good his son is.
No, she's mint.
Don't blame him.
C.
So Arsenal, no. Yes.
No.
No.
Napoli, Real, Braga, Union. That's not very fun
fun.
for Union.
I think they can get through though.
And they get to play Real Madrid in their first ever Champions League campaign.
Yeah. Group Real. That is Young Boys.
Yes. And that's not the Ronaldo celebration, that's the Switzerland abbreviation. Just do it under it. No.
Yeah. E, G or H, they'll get City. So City can pummel them.
Haaland can bully some young
Or
boy.
the other... or they'll get put in the fun little group with Feyenoord, Atleti and Lazio.
City are going to smash young boys, I'm telling you. Johnson's back.
Ah, didn't have to do that one.
G8.
They are in City's group.
Christ's sake.
Look at the faces.
It's so
Look at the
readable.
faces. City,
They're trying not to
Leipzig,
laugh at their misery.
City, Leipzig, Crvena and Young Boys. That is a joke. I'm
It could
sorry.
have been easier. It literally
No.
could have been easier.
They get it. They
Celtic.
get it lucky every single year.
RC Lens. Now, of course, they can't be drawn with PSG, but that doesn't matter. And they can't be drawn with Barcelona, apparently. Don't know why.
Not now.
No.
Illegal.
They are. That's a great group.
Do
Sevilla,
you know what?
Arsenal,
I don't think Arsenal get
PSV,
through.
and
I'm
Lens.
calling it now. Arsenal won't get through.
It'll be Lens and Eindhoven.
No, it'll be Sevilla.
No, Sevilla will be third. They'll go to Europa League, and Arsenal will be groups.
Love it. Joe Cole, the penultimate team of this draw is Celtic.
Barcelona. No.
Yes,
They
do
can't.
it.
They can't.
They
Oh, yeah,
can.
they can. Sorry, yeah.
Go on, do it.
Barcelona.
H.
Send them to the Camp Nou.
H.
I mean, they're going to lose either way, but...
But it'd be funny if it getting battered by Barca.
Exactly.
H. Come on, Eric, you want to do it? You want to see your old team batter Celtic?
Do it to him, Amadou.
Oh, they got final.
Barca, it's rigged. Though, why have they got Celtic ties on? They've got like green and white ties.
Definitely.
Cool. That'll be Royal Antwerp with Barcelona, Porto, and Red Bull Salzburg.
That's the draw done and dusted. Well, that's quick. We're done before 6 o'clock. Hour and 21 minutes. Not bad for a Champions League draw. And Antwerp not happy with that Barca, Porto, and...
I don't really know what they expected.
No.
Yes, I checked on North Salzburg.
Well, that's fun. I'm guessing they can go through it.
Yeah, we are as well.
Lovely.
Wow, and then we'll call it an evening. We'll be back on Saturday with the Premier League action. Newcastle vs Brighton, join us there. And then United Arsenal on Sunday as well.
Yes.
The Champions League only 3 weeks away now.
Yes.
19th of September. So in Group A, it's FC Bayern München, Manchester United, Copenhagen, and Galatasaray. In Group B, it's Sevilla, Arsenal, PSV Eindhoven, and RC Lens. In Group C, it's Napoli, Real Madrid, Braga, and Union Berlin. And in Group D, Benfica, Internazionale, Salzburg, and Real Sociedad.
Der Football.
Thank you, Harry. And then the second half of the groups. Group A consists of Feyenoord, Atletico de Madrid, Lazio and Celtic. In Group F, it's PSG, Borussia Dortmund, AC Milan, and Newcastle United. Group G is Man City, RB Leipzig, Crvena Zvezda, and Young Boys. Group H, Barca, Porto, Shakhtar Donetsk, and Royal Antwerp.
FC.
There's your Champions League 23-24 group today. I hope you have enjoyed our stream.
Everywhere they go. City
They do.
get lucky. Everywhere. That was fun.
Should we call it there?
We probably should.
Hope you've enjoyed tonight, guys.
I
We are, as I
enjoyed
say,
it,
we're
yes.
back this weekend with the action from the Premier League. That's everything for today, though. Thank you very, very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.